What's up, guys? Derek here with Ford Banger and Junkyard Dog in Des Moines, Iowa. Out here making a stop on our way to our first professional race at COTA in Texas. And as we're headed across the country, we have a few stops to make at my absolute famous sub shop, Cheba Hut. Love Cheba Hut, absolutely love Cheba Hut. Cheba Hut is the home of the toasted sub. Every sub that you're going to get is going to go through a conveyor belt and get toasted and put on with the finest ingredients and their fresh, unique recipe of like homemade bread. If I was on death row, seriously, and I had a final thing that I was going to eat, it would be a Cheba Hut Midwest Best. And you can ask anybody around me whether that's true or not, and they would tell you absolutely 100%. I've stopped there. Cheba Hut has like 75 locations across the country. I've been to roughly about 40 of them. Belly's full now from just eating a 12-inch sandwich here. This one in Des Moines about a year ago, and maybe a little over a year ago. And this one's really cool. This one's got a nice feel to it. Usually out here you've got bags and tables and awnings and some things that are set up, and it's a really cool spot to hang out. The inside of every one of the all is like unique. Usually they have fresh paintings and they're sticker bombed, and they're set up in a way that make every location a unique location. If you look back on like my Facebook page, I've been to so many of them. I've taken pictures of them and where we've been and stuff that we've done. I've talked to owners and almost every time I've got where is it back there? Junkyard Dog and Ford Banger with me as I travel across the country making the stops. So I'll be stopping in Dallas, and I'll be stopping in Austin, Texas. Checking both those out. I've actually been to the Dallas location. I hadn't been as far down south as Austin, or whenever we went to South Padre. I don't think we had stopped at that one. So we'll be staying in Austin this weekend. Actually mostly through next week. So I'll probably have multiple stops to the Austin location, Cheba Hut. So I'm not huge usually on the like, hey, sponsor me stuff, but let me tell you something. It would be absolutely awesome to see board, especially as we get into the professional racing and stuff here. Things take a little more time, cost a little more money, but travel across country, gaining exposure and having a big Cheba Hut thing on the side of the trailer would be awesome. The racing this year is going to take me down to down to Florida, up to New York, as far as Arizona, and even California, Wisconsin, Road America, and then down south to COTA in Texas, and then a handful of states there in between. So would be cool, nothing that's expected by any means, but I'm thinking about reaching out to them like, hey man, what do you guys think? Because I travel across country, and take the car with me, get some stickers or some wraps or something like that for the car would be pretty cool. So anyways, we're headed down to COTA to race next weekend. We'll be doing some testing with SVRA on Thursday. It's my first time at COTA. I've never been there before, so it'd be cool to get out there with the GT500. We're gonna race the twin turbo one and check it out. Now, this is my first race, but it's their last race of the season. So the idea is to go down and get acquainted with Trans Am and how they run and the things it is that they do, how you grid in and tech and all that stuff. So that for the first race of next year, which will be at Sebring, Florida, which is also where the NASA National Championship is going to be at the end of next year, I'll be able to hit the ground running, and we'll have some of those anxiety jitters out of the way as I can just focus on racing. So real quickly, I just want to show you guys kind of what the inside of this Cheba Hut. As you can see, it's unique. Now Iowa being the corn state, as you can see, they've got their own unique touch on this. So Iowa's not a legal marijuana state, is the Cheba Hut home of the toasted sub. Very marijuana friendly. Usually the Cheba Huts here are a lot more like marijuana themed for sure, but so we can check it out. Every one of their sandwiches is named after a different strain of marijuana. They don't just have sandwiches, they've got some other stuff on the menu too. So really cool, really unique. Just thought, I'd share that with you guys since I was here. And we'll check out the one that's down there in Austin when we stop, and possibly even Dallas on the way home. So anyways, long haul, I think from home, 15 and a half hours or something down there to COTA. It's going to end up being probably a 2, maybe 3-day deal down there. So I look forward to it. Weather's supposed to be beautiful, in between 60 and 80 degrees for the lows and the highs, and isn't showing any rain in the forecast down there for the racing time. So well, I'll keep you guys posted on the stuff that's down there, and I'll try to do some videoing while I'm down there, and you know, show you guys how the Trans Am process works, and hopefully things go well. So in the meantime, enjoy your weekend, watch some football, go Bucks, and Ford Banger out.